more Star Wars: The Old Republic. So, going through my usual meh phase, well, I don't really feel like doing much of anything. Except sleep. But I decided I might as well record more of this. Cause you know, always fun times when I have to argue over Bioware's logic constantly. So we left off technically like outside of Hill. But then I realized I was going to record this, but then I realized this was a decent stopping spot. Because usually it's like, oh, you did at chapter 6, chapter 7, chapter 8. You gotta keep going. You don't get rest. No such thing as breaks. Alright, what's your story? You are not eligible for this conversation.
These people had a god for their emperor, and now, nothing. But if a crew fails without its captain, that's the captain's fault, not the crew's.
Bastion Raw, by the way, I believe he was the subscriber reward for some back in the day.
These people had a god for their emperor, and now, nothing. But if a crew fails without its captain, that's the captain's fault,
I was going
not
to say,
the
you
crew's.
can technically unlock a nickel car someplace. I thought it was around Hill, but I think it's probably after chapter 10. Probably. So who are you? I think these are most just people watching the fight downstairs. I think I'm going to have to just go in there. Oh well, we could do that. Sounds like a fight's going on. Oops.
Feel the power of Zildog's claws!
My looting process.
Who were they?
Heralds of Zildrog. Cultists longing for the return of a mythical serpent god. Used to be they were just a nuisance. Now they're militant.
Good show! Absolutely wonderful!
So what's...
Are these people for real?
Their lives are uneventful. No hardship. They come here to feel something. There you are. Sicking heralds on me, Reg? Not too bright.
It wasn't me. The heralds run the old world now. They made a deal.
With Arkin?
In the background.
What kind of deal?
Heralds keep crime down, and the knights keep out. You stick around, they'll blame it on me. You gotta go.
Tell me where to find the Lady of Sorrows first.
Some kind of joke, right? I'll take my lumps from the heralds over the lady any day.
And where do I fit on that list?
What?
You know what I can do, Reg. Need another reminder?
Stop hurting him. Yeah, no. She's the nice one.
If Senya doesn't get what she wants, believe me, I will.
Wait a minute, wait. I was gonna say you don't want to mess with the lady. Then I was gonna say, but hey, that's your prerogative. You've always been square with me. I'll be square with you. Don't gotta hit me.
Where is she?
I don't know. But I do know who to talk to. There's a data seller at Market Station, Mona Gale. She works with the lady all the time.
Mona Gale. All right.
I was going to say, what's with the new
Sorry.
naked band back
Let's go.
now? I was going to say, that's making no music. Then I realized, oh, wait. We can't have music. Sad face.
Guess who I found?
The Outlander?
Right under our noses in the old world.
Alone?
Oh no. That's the best bit. Mother is here too. Shouldn't we go say hello?
Why would they escape only to return? Let them do what they came here for. I'll see that they don't dawdle.
But you could just go and murder us. Okay, well, this is an interesting space we've entered. Welcome to the Void, apparently.
Should feel better.
Nope. The Void exists. Good. But yeah, what the hell's going on now? So there's some guy in... Wow, that is. So go and... Wow, that is. Guess they're slightly wearing clothing. Like some of it's... Can't tell, some of it might just be skin colored. Doesn't look right. Anyway, where were we? I have to go travel somewhere. You can't down here. So yeah, there was what is it? The arena there, which I forget if there's anything very worthwhile getting from it. No, sure, I'm talking to you. Oh yeah, you could get some customization stuff. Like, ooh, holos and stuff, and if you really were desperate enough, you could actually get that. Which wouldn't be bad going after, but yeah. Okay, so wow.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs.
So that's mostly just gear.
I accept all forms of currency.
You say that, but then you don't.
Care to browse our inventory?
So it's mostly just gear that they have.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh well, yeah, if you really wanted to get one of those walkers, do the arena for X amount of time. I forget even how many...
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
I think you have to do it to get one of the companions, though. I forget how much you have, how long that takes. I wish I could mount him. But I can't, so... Dog, I'm trying to record. Mind.
I don't get why the Heralds want to see everything come to an end.
Now then, can I mount? You can't mount, you know. But yeah, now you're free. Herp. Okay.
Not far from where I ended a mugging ring one time. Good memories.
Yeah, this world is honestly, it looks small from here, but it's like all these subsections and things.
The arena fights are brutal. I'd shut them down if I could.
We're no longer anywhere near with the arena. We've been living, we have to talk to a bystander apparently. Oh, there's a rock. There was another one.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! You aren't kidding me!
$16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket, I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
I am the Empire's wrath.
I have no idea what that is. Sounds made up, don't you think?
People of Zakul, this is your Emperor. Hear me.
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos has finally been identified.
Well, this is gonna be awkward.
The craven outlander who assassinated your immortal emperor, my dear father, has escaped custody and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zakul. These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
Oh, this is gonna make things interesting.
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
Thanks for cooperating.
By sending you there? Sure. Whatever, it's your funeral.
Just wait.
Breaktown's the underbelly of the underbelly. No mingling there. Only corruption and torment. You know, we might owe Arkan a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
Quick, the best idea would be to change our face. Then they won't be able to identify us. Herp, 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 herp. That over is a bit steeper.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows.
Herp, 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 herp. There we go.
This is it. Break.
god, I pressed a button. Wait.
Even when the Knights policed the old world, we never lingered around here for very long.
Wait a minute.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
I think the more you play this, the more you realize that, hey, the girl's not perfect. Makes you wonder what in the world is the immortal Emperor even doing with his time? Well, besides technically not being now. It's like, yeah, he's just going to sit on the throne, stay on the windows, sit on the throne, stand over there, sit on the throne, stay out the window again. Like, supposed to be ruling this world, but you're not really even doing that. Anyway.
Even zealots have their breaking points.
That they do.
Let's go find the people we need to talk to.
They seem determined to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives.
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything, or end up like your associate.
What associate?
I believe his name was Reg something.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
T7, run. Oh yeah, we should probably make sure that's matchmaking. Now we have to go navigate our way through the place full. Hey look. Generic bandits. Generic bandits.
Update. I have determined that the industrial strength cleansers that Master Vortena insisted upon using are, in fact, highly lethal when applied to the infesting creatures directly. This revelation should accelerate my completion of the task considerably, Master.
Wonder how things would be different if Arcan's twin.
A lot of firepower standing between us and their leader. They call him the Exalted. Arcan put him in charge here, but he's little more than a servant, and not a sane one.
About time you got here.
Oh.
Koth?
T7 told me you were headed into Breaktown. Figured the rest for myself. Didn't think there was a scenic route to get here.
What in Skyva's name are you doing here? Couldn't trust us to get the job done?
I didn't stay ahead of you all those years by trusting the wrong people. No offense, Outlander. You at least, I want to trust. So let me clue you in. The Exalted hates Knights. He won't say one word to Senya.
I'll make him talk.
Look, I'm regular people. I speak their language. You want to make a deal with the Heralds? I'm your man.
They're delusional thugs. There's no deal to be made.
Cough, I'm never going to like you, so stop trying.
It's clear you two can't work together. Senya, you're with me. Koth, keep your ears open.
You're making a mistake.
Cough, I don't like. Go away. Shoot.
You'll be all right.
You're making some mistake. At least I'm not working with you. Well, platforming is a bit wonky.
Should have been better.
was trying to find person.
You'll be all right.
Apparently that was the loading screen. I just thought it was an instance that wasn't an instance. No. Apparently it's a special one that requires me to press a space bar to continue. Doesn't look that big. Oh well, murder.
You'll be all right.
People are fortunate. By the Scions. There's no pink lightsabers. And there's the Knights without lightsabers and lightsabers. Pole sabers? Yeah. And then there's a heritage
Imagine if they put all this energy into a real cause.
But not after a serpent god at all. It's pretty BS. It's a droid. Simple as that. Not a super god, it's a droid.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
Oh no.
Don't thank me yet.
Spirited. I like Spirited, but I don't like you. You cannot be allowed to remain in the old world. Your presence threatens the order we have fought to maintain.
Order, but not justice. You let criminals thrive. Prey on the weak. You're monsters.
The true crime is cultivating a society dominated by ineffectual fools who have never known adversity. And you. I have terms with Emperor Arkan. No knights.
Get us a meeting with the Lady of Sorrows.
And then you'll leave? Is that what you propose?
There is no proposal. Do it.
By that she means, do it, or we kill you.
Yes, I did get the full extent of her meaning. Curious. What could you want from her, I wonder? What makes it worth the risk of coming here?
I get the feeling you wouldn't mind seeing Arkan off the throne.
If you think you can defeat him, I have no qualms. Arkan gave us power, then implemented so many restrictions that we are in many ways powerless. And he has sapped the very spirit from Zakul. Most don't even realize. But his undoing, it cannot be at your hands.
Why not?
Valkorian's fall, Arkan's rise, it all conforms to prophecy. You do not.
Are you in compliance? Or does this have to go another way?
By Zildrog's grace, I do enjoy your figure. But when our great serpent returns, he will rain death upon Zakul, and cleanse it of all that is wrong, including the likes of you. On my mark!
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, look, a camera.
Exalted.
I'm busy!
The Lady of Sorrows demands your attention now.
I've never seen a species like that before.
Wait, what?
Your grip on the old world has become a stranglehold.
In an article?
You continue to act counter to the lady's interests. Most recently with the murder of our contractor, Mona Gale.
This can wait. I have company.
The lady has decided to renegotiate the terms of your agreement.
We made a deal!
And now you will agree to a new deal.
Father!
Brennan! Release him at once!
Come to the Razor. You and the lady can discuss your son's future. And you. The lady would like to speak with you as well.
You know what would be fun? If we were actually a Nauticlin. They'd make this awkward.
You're a long way from home.
Zakul is the center of the galaxy now. That makes it home. The Lady of Sorrows is fully aware of who you are.
No one's even on
Outlander.
Zakul.
And now she also knows what you're after.
They want me to tell you I'm okay, which I am.
Damn it, cough.
So that's that. Under no circumstances are you to kill the Outlander. Understood?
Understood.
Zakul is now the center of the galaxy. No.
Kill the Outlander.
Of course. Trip my lightsaber out while my car uses.
You're unworthy of the dragon's fire!
Yeah, it's like it's like a green saber. Yeah, so basically, you have your nice statue and everything. But then it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna keep vandalizing our home place. Like, why? But you guys were above petty gang symbols. Okay, so they want me to go well. Over. Can I? No, I can't. So I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, I guess it's not. I thought we were. Okay, sorry. Wait. Okay, yes. Yeah, I guess we go this way now.
Feel better.
Update. My sensors cannot detect any further traces of the infestation aboard the Gravestone Master. Recommendation. You may wish to acquire 30 to 40 gallons of industrial cleanser while you're in the Spire. Our stocks have been somewhat depleted.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, that's like probably the first time we've had broken a fence. I don't expect seeing that. That's better. Now let's try this again. Maybe we can actually make some progress before we're attacked again.
I've been here before, to the Razor. Nothing good lives here.
Oh, hey, we're going to be attacked.
You'll be all right.
Game. Okay, now can I touch it? That should proceed. Because that would be great. Support 4 of enemies. So many.
You'll be all right.
I'm starting to see one novel issue I have with Knights of the Fallen Empire. It's like, besides the story's bullshit, we have just corridor after corridor of here's enemies, here's enemies, here's enemies. Okay, the entire Okay, message on Discord. Which is hard to look at when I'm doing this because this drains so much system resources. Oh, where was it? Oh yeah, gotta go to the vent. Open, now we've entered a conversation. Will I be attacked by night?
I knew I would find you.
I was like...
And you are?
I am not amused. You escaped lawful imprisonment, then ordered your friend to kill my partner. You're going to pay.
Stand down, Novo.
You stand down, traitor!
You abandoned your scion brethren. Who's the real traitor?
I'm glad we risked coming to the old world. Now we get credit for neutralizing 2 criminals.
You guys act like you really even matter to me.
Botanic! You'll get no mercy from me!
In the name of Arkan, surrender!
If this was
I don't need to be a scion to see your epitaph. Here lies the Outlander who brought disorder and ruin to Zakul.
Yeah, but you're
You
dead.
won't even merit an epitaph.
This prevents you from coming back a third time.
He's beaten. Defenseless.
He's nobody. What will you do when it's Arkan's turn?
Please, don't!
I know what has to be done.
Oh, at least your lightsaber. And it default back to blue. Well then, let's just go 2 bombs.
The Heralds had a head start. Be ready for anything. We could be stepping out into a minor war.
Or a trap. Or Koth's entrails on display.
Yeah, I know you want to see that.
Not that I'm hoping.
Yeah, you totally. Oh, hey. Apparently, they're dead. They're also dead. Did we mention dead?
I know. You didn't get the deal you wanted, but you did get the deal you deserved. Think of it this way, Exalted. You'll finally be with your great serpent. I'm curious, Outlander. What would you do with the Exalted Son?
He could be his father's son. Could want revenge for his death. It would be a risk to let him live.
Cautious, unfettered by morality. Interesting. Do you hold any animosity towards me?
For what?
There's nothing to stop you from becoming the new Exalted now. I expect you to honor your end of our agreement.
Of course. I can finally lead the Heralds to the glorious future we deserve. You will have your just rewards.
Then leave.
Scorpio was Imperial agent. Droid.
Probably not the condition you wanted to find me in.
A thing. No, I'm not glad.
How did you end up here?
She got the drop on me while I was minding the Heralds. Gave me a jolt. Woke up here and she explained who she is. The lady knows all about the gravestone, what we're using it for. I told her that much. But she already knew a lot about you.
You're the Lady of Sorrows. A droid.
No, don't call her...
I'm no droid, Wrath. I'm an intelligence beyond comprehension. You may call me Scorpio. I've come to Zakul to further my heuristic directive of self-improvement. This self-iteration is number 1084. The proposal put forth by your colleague intrigues me enough that I've decided to accompany you.
Is that right?
Continue operations in my stead. Annihilate the Heralds if you must. I will remain in touch.
Very well. She's coming with us? Just like that?
Watch this one. She's a bigger threat than Senya any day.
For now.
Not exactly what I expected, but close. Shall we depart?
Don't try anything. If you step out of line, even once...
Your suspicion is unimpressive.
Yeah, it's like we have showdown. It's concerning.
Why are you agreeing to help?
I wish to speak to the gravestone. I look forward to communicating with an intellect that rivals my own for a change.
What about Arkin?
He has something of mine. The severity of his error must be recognized.
What did he take? Just asking.
Now, as she said, the gravestone has an intellect that rivals her own. That's also important. It's also concerning.
Eternal Fleet Units 522, 865, and 983 will prepare for deployment. Combat protocols fully engaged. The Outlander will not escape us this time.
All Gemini command units confirm. Preparations are already underway.
You get what's controlling the Eternal Fleet? You get? That's a plus 390 conquest points. But you get? That's right. The Eternal Fleet's droids. Or basically modeled after Scorpio. Oh god. Plot reveals. But the whole plot of the gravestone will be revealed much later, and we probably won't do it. Hint, hint, Zeldrock. There you go. Spoilers. Anyway, next time, we press the spacebar to continue. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.